Happy Thursday, y'all. So this is the story about the host that tried to play me. So in case you guys don't know, I have several business ventures. I do merch. I have an app that I developed, a holistic gaming app. I do spiritual consultations to teach spell work. And then I also teach budgeting. Typically, I'm a loner. I don't too much deal with people. I like to kind of stay to myself. But a lot of people were telling me to network and get out to meet people because it works and it's because it's good for your business, which networking is good for businesses, I must admit. So this particular time, I was actually on the Meetup app and I saw that there was going to be a meetup group taking place in a library in my city. And it said that it was going to be for entrepreneurs that were introverts. So I thought, oh yeah, that's right up my alley. I go to the meetup, and when I get in there, it's me and about 4 other women. The host was a Black woman. It was another Caucasian lady in there. So it was kind of like a mixed crowd. It was a lot of weird things that happened from the group of people that I met, mostly from the host and then this one other lady that worked for a very important state job that I felt would have been very beneficial for me knowing. So we had the meeting, and during the meeting, a couple of people at the table was like, oh yeah, I see that, you said that it started at 12 and it actually started at 12 on the dot like you said. So I was shocked and I just really was hoping that it was going to start a little later. And then the host goes, oh yeah, I think I'm going to start saying 12 and starting a little later because, we not never really on time anyway, So everybody started laughing and I'm sitting there like, what? Come again? Because if I tell someone that I'm going to start something at 12, I may say, let's give them a few more minutes for everybody to come in. But if I say I'm starting at 12, you need to have your behind here at 12, especially if you're a business owner or you're an entrepreneur, because timeliness is important. You're supposed to be on time. You're supposed to care about being a person of your word, right? Or at least that's what I thought. But everybody that was agreeing that she should start later than what the time says. And I just felt like that was kind of backwards. So we have the meeting. Everybody is sharing their business cards. Everybody is talking about their businesses. And after the meeting was over, a few days later, the host reached out to me and she goes, hey, I just wanted to know, are you going to be attending any of my other meetups that I'm having? And I was like, sure, I'll be more than happy to. I'm working out of town right now, but as soon as I get back in town, I'll be sure to reach out to you. And she said, okay, cool. So I would say a couple of days later, 3-4 days later, she wrote me again, hey, are you coming to any more of my meetings? So I responded again, yes, I'm out of town working right now, but as soon as I get a moment free, I promise you I will be attending another one. She was like, thanks. So I would say about a week passed, I received another text message from her. Hey, are you coming to my meeting? I said, yes, I'm going to come. I just kept repeating myself, yes, as soon as I get a chance, I will come. Now, by this time, I'm kind of frustrated because she's starting to make me feel kind of pressured or like she's kind of thirsty, and it made me kind of not want to go. Because I'm one of those people, I think I work like the universe. You know how if you constantly ask for something over and over, you push it away? I feel the same way, and I think y'all can agree with me. Like, if you continually over and over asking me to do something or asking me to come somewhere, it's gonna make me not want to come unless we just know each other like that, So long story short, I ended up not going for like a month or so. So one day she texted me and she said, hey Jasmine, do you mind leaving me a review on my class that I had? I said, I sure will. Go ahead and send me the link. So she sent me the link and I immediately went and left a review for her. I left her 5 stars. I said it was great. I even promoted my own company on the review. So I did that. And then a couple of minutes later, she wrote and said, oh, my apologies, Jasmine. I gave you the wrong link. Can you please give me a review on this link? Now, the first link that she sent me to review, I noticed it wasn't the type of class that I went to. But I said, oh, she must have 2 businesses. I'm not tripping. I'm going to support. So I commented on it and left her the review. So the second link was the actual class that I attended. So I went on there, and even though it was, I knew that she was trying to get 2 for 1 and she thought I was slow, I went ahead and did 2 reviews. So after that, I said, hey, I'm going to go ahead and send you the link to my app so that you can download it on your phone. Let me know what you think and leave me a review as well. She said, okay, I will. So I'm like, okay, thanks. So I wait. 24 hours passed, no review. So the next day, she texted me and said, hey, I didn't see your review yet. I said, I did it. I said, did you do my review on the game yet? No, I didn't do it yet. I'm going to go ahead and do it. I said, okay, cool. 24 hours, no review. The next day, she texts me, Jasmine, I still didn't get your review. I said, well, here's the screenshot. I sent it over. Did you get a chance to review my game, my app? Because I didn't see yours either. And she said, oh, I went on there and I tried to review it, but I didn't see how to review it. So I just didn't worry about it. Plus, I don't download games on my phone. I said, oh, okay, thank you so much. And then guess what I did? Deleted my reviews off of both of her businesses, and then I moved on. Because what you're not going to do is not have even reciprocity. I went above and beyond and commented on both of yours and gave a review on both of your companies. You mean to tell me you couldn't go and leave me a review on my app? So what are we doing here? But it's okay, you don't have to. I just went ahead and I didn't even tell her nothing. I politely went on over there to Google on both of those businesses. Delete. No, ma'am, what do I look like? See, people will do as much to you as you will allow them to. Even kids will try to play you. You know, it stops here. No, we're not doing that. Moving along. Now, the other crazy thing that happened was the other lady that was in the class with us that was like a state board member type person. And after the meeting was over, she was really interested in my app. So she asked me to meet with her. So I met with her. Everything was cool. We had a great meeting. She gave me some really good pointers on my website and how things could flow easier. So everything was cool. So I ended up sending her the link to the app to download it. Now, once you download my app, you have the option to either sign in with your email, sign in with your Apple ID, or you don't have to sign in at all. You can just click quick play and then it automatically takes you into the game, like very easy. I sent her the link. So then she writes me and said, hey, I tried to play your game over the weekend, but I couldn't get logged in. I said, well, just click the quick play link and you'll be able to go right in. Okay, but can you help me do it with the, I didn't see where I had the option to log in with Google. I said, you don't have to worry about that. Just click quick play. Okay, well, do you think you can at least call me and help walk me through it? And then she goes, oh, well, I don't know. Maybe there's a glitch or something wrong with it. I said, well, it went through extreme testing before I even released it, but I do have a tech support team that can work on that for you. I'll be sure to email them about your issue. I said, but in the meantime, you can click quick play. And then she goes, can you call me and walk me through it? I didn't write her back. Because first of all, it's not that complicated. What you're trying to do is make it seem like something is wrong with my game because you can't believe that I'm so dope that I created an app. You feel in your head, oh, something has to be wrong. No, baby, nothing's wrong. Nothing's wrong. I'm really that dope. People will try to play in your face if you let them. But the first time they try to play in your face, just cut it off right there so you won't have to worry about it. Because as long as people think that they can get over on you, they're going to try it. If you try it with me, it'll be your first and last time, and you won't be warned, okay? Because you're too old for that, because you know better. So what y'all think about them two ladies? Do y'all think they was being extra? Or do y'all think I was being extra? I hope you guys have enjoyed my video. If you want to know more about me, just click my Linktree link below. And I hope you guys have an amazing day. By the way, it is Thursday. Thursday is the money day. So if you guys are interested in manifesting money, since it is a waxing moon, light a green candle to bring in money into your life or even abundance. Have a great day. Bye.